How to learn anything fast. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to learn anything fast. Whether it's a new skill, a language, or any other topic, I've got 5 powerful techniques that will help you speed up your learning process. So grab a pen and paper and let's dive in. Step 1. The Feynman technique. The first technique is called the Feynman technique, named after the Nobel-winning physicist Richard Feynman. It's simple but highly effective. Here's how it works. 1. Pick a topic you want to learn. 2. Teach it. Yes, teach it out loud as if you're explaining it to a 5-year-old. 3. Identify the gaps in your knowledge and go back to learn those areas. 4. Simplify and clarify the explanation as much as possible. By teaching what you've learned, you'll solidify your understanding and make it stick. The process of simplifying complex ideas forces your brain to truly grasp the material. Step 2. Active recall. Next up is active recall. This is one of the most powerful techniques for efficient learning. Instead of passively reading or watching videos, you want to actively test yourself. Here's how you can do it. 1. After you study a topic, try to recall as much information as possible without looking at your notes. 2. Write it down or say it aloud. 3. Check your answers and fill in any gaps by revisiting the material. Active recall forces your brain to retrieve information, strengthening your memory. The more you practice this, the better you'll retain information. Step 3. Spaced repetition. The third technique is spaced repetition. This method involves reviewing material at increasing intervals to improve retention. Here's the idea. 1. Study a piece of information today. 2. Review it the next day, then a few days later, then a week later, and so on. 3. This process takes advantage of the spacing effect. The concept that information is more likely to stick when it's reviewed at spaced-out intervals. You can use tools like Anki or other flashcard apps to automate the process. Step 4. Pomodoro technique. Now, let's talk about the Pomodoro technique. This technique helps improve focus and productivity. Here's how it works. 1. Set a timer for 25 minutes. That's your Pomodoro. 2. Focus intensely on your task during those 25 minutes. 3. After the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle, and after 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, 15 to 30 minutes. The Pomodoro technique helps you work in focus bursts, making learning more efficient and preventing burnout. Step 5. Deliberate practice. Finally, we have deliberate practice. This is all about practicing with intention and focusing on improving specific weaknesses. 1. Identify what areas of the skill or subject need improvement. 2. Break down the skill into smaller components. 3. Focus on these specific areas and push yourself beyond your comfort zone. 4. Get feedback and adjust accordingly. By practicing deliberately, you ensure that you're actively improving in the right areas, rather than just going through the motions. To recap, here are the 5 techniques to learn anything fast. 1. Feynman technique. Teach it to learn it. 2. Active recall. Test yourself to reinforce memory. 3. Spaced repetition. Review over time to retain info. 4th, Pomodoro technique. Stay focused in short bursts. 5th, deliberate practice. Focus on improving specific areas. Try combining these techniques and you'll notice a huge difference in how quickly you can learn new things. That's it for today's video. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from learning faster. Let me know in the comments what you're trying to learn right now, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep learning and keep